Hey Capricorn, but we're going to get into the energies right away. So immediately what I got in the meditation was someone's watching you. You have someone watching you as you guys go along and do things. I think we've gotten a lot about rest, and I feel this is about you taking actions personal in your personal life. You've got things to do is what I'm saying, Capricorn. So you're focusing on your healing. Watching you, there you go, codependent. This guys, put whatever fits here, because this could be family, ex, what I'm hearing is affected by you doing well, or you being focused, whatever that is for you. I feel like this. Love in your present moment. I feel this is an energy. Yeah, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Time to recharge. I love this because this honeymoon always reminds me of Six of Swords energy, which is enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I think you're just enjoying your bliss away from everybody. Here you have calling in your soulmate. Affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So this is about good people. If it's a person, it's bringing in someone more healthier than a codependent. But you're focused on visualization, affirmations, keeping your energy up, releasing the past. Like, you know, you're over whoever's watching you and it's dependent on you, codependent on your energy, because I just feel very narcissistic traits around here. And people who I feel probably put you down. A lot of you also, if this healing has to do with, so for some of you, this has to do with like also work, how it's spilled over your personal and your finances, your work life, maybe how you feel about going to work. There's something that I just feel like a draining. All right, I need to pull this first, the Spiritual Journey Oracle. Let's see what your soul guidance is, because this is a lot of time for you. Give me more on the soul guidance for Capricorn. I knew it wasn't going to entirely be about love for a lot of you. Yes, you see? Relationship paradigms. What speaks to your soul in close relationships? It's a question. What speaks to your soul in close relationships? And I feel this break has a lot to do with relationships. I really feel it's exes, whoever you're with, but also relatives and friends. And it's about who you're bringing in, who's going to come along this journey with you at this stage of your life. I see letting go. Yep. Releasing the need to control allows the universe to do its job. So you're letting go, you're taking care of yourself and live your soul's purpose. This card never fails to come out. This deck is so damn big that I never am surprised how this doesn't stop to come out. There's a greater purpose for you in this lifetime, and you are encouraged to embrace it. Remember, in all you do demonstrates love and compassion. And I feel the healing, you can tell that certain relationships in your life have pulled on your energy, which is why you're letting go. And it's pulled on your energy, which has probably affected your soul, the healing, or just your spirit, your energy. I really just feel energy in terms of like having room for yourself to demonstrate love and compassion, even for you in how you do, right? Remember, in all you do, demonstrate love and compassion, affecting your work environments, maybe feeling a little negative when you go about your day at work. Bottom of the deck, living consciously. Again, make decisions in life that are not by happenstance, but rather by conscious choice for the betterment of your life and for others. So you're focused on the betterment. You're improving yourself, and that means certain relationships may have to put in the back burner or just gone. So let's see what's going on with you, Capricorn. I feel like that's like literally the main reading here. So we have Two of Wands, the waiting game, which is about decisions, which we see here with the very soon in the bottom. That just stood out for me as well in terms of like what you're deciding in this space and the things that you're doing for yourself. I love it. Wheel of Fortune is destined, is fated. You've got the Strength card, Leo energy here, which I feel like you're building your strength. So this is a rest period to rebuild. That's exactly like, and I also feel like an initiative. I love it. Disruption, which is the Tower. I feel it's a positive. When look what's in the bottom, your main energy is Magician energy. And I feel this Tower has to do with what you're creating. So certain things have to be let go, right? What we talked about. Certain things have to be teared down for you to rebuild, which is the energy that you're rebuilding for whatever the shakeup that you're going to have with your life right now. Like, and playing out, this could take, for some of you, this is a play out of weeks and months or whatever, but it's one of those, I always feel like a Capricorn cycle where you just know there's an energy of big changes. And I don't know about some of you, but Virgo season tends to trigger a lot. So when you're in your sister signs, especially Virgo season, for some reason, it truly helps you kind of balance yourself out again until your season comes in, you know, December. So let's see what's the dating game. Yes. Talk about balance. Four of Wands with the Magician again. So this waiting game is about your foundation. And a lot of you, it could be work, what you're doing. There's a lot of decisions around this foundation. Four of Wands energy. Give me one of this Four of Wands. Page of Swords. Ooh, this is the watching energy that I'm talking about. That I feel like people are just paying attention to you, and you're being very patient with yourself with Temperance here in the bottom. Give me one of this Four of Wands. And I think you know that. I think people see you making changes. And clearly they're codependent, which you have your guard up as the Seven of Wands. So basically you're, oh my God, and look at that. Four of Wands with the Tower. So changes are here. Changes are definitely here. And you're really focused on yourself. Seven of Wands. Why do I feel so out of breath? Oof. I feel like the reason I feel like a little out of breath right now is just that because it's just this really strong energy of change. And there might be some, what's the word I want to, it's like impatience. You know, I guess that's where Spirit was also saying with the Temperance that I saw earlier, maybe some impatience, and it's like you're developing with it. Let me see this Wheel of Fortune. Wow, the way these cards are coming out. So again, this is beautiful energy. The World, the Wheel of Fortune with the World, the Hang. Ooh, wow. Capricorn. Oh, yes. Look at the, wow. I'm sorry. I'm just really amazed at all these major arcanas. You almost have every major arcana showing up right now for you almost. You have the World, the Hanged Man, which is perspective. This space is really changing things about you. Again, this is about positive thinking. I feel like you're really focused on positive change, a new cycle. You've got Justice because you know things need to change. And you're making a judgment call again on these people who just kind of been in your life because you're just ready for it. And we have Judgment, which is that judgment call. We have the Sun and the Guru, the Hierophant. So positive change. A lot of you is going to be a lot of things. This is big, major, because you have the Strength here and the Tower again. The Tower showing up twice in your reading. The Magician showing twice in your reading. So a lot of you, it's jobs. This is like everything. Everything in your life is changing for sure, for sure. Relationships. But again, like I was telling you, Capricorn, this spills over your life because the minute you cleanse a part of what feels like is consuming your battery, your life force, and I feel that's what's coming back to you, life force, because now it spills over your personal life. Once you recharge, right, enjoy the bliss of holiday time, really enjoying your bliss, like getting back to some blissful energy, sun energy. Now it spills over your work environment as well, jobs opportunities for some of you. It's a recharge. Whew, get more of this power. Why the strength? Five of Wands, yeah. So you've got to really recharge. Like I've been saying, this, it's like you're strengthening yourself. You're kind of rebuilding this strength. A lot of rest from a challenging time, challenging work environments for some of you, challenging relatives, challenging exes, getting more of the strength. You know, a lot of pride and ego as well, because that means there's a lot of people with egos around you. Ooh, some of you, again, your relationship. So we're back to spirit confirming relationship paradigm. What speaks to your soul in close relationships? That's the Two of Cups. So this is, again, is not particular to just an ex. This for some of you, yes, for sure. But I feel this is an overall energy for a lot of you. And here goes that Seven of Wands again, where we're protecting those who are watching us. You've kind of been preserving your space with the Seven of Wands. Yep, keeping to yourself with the High Priestess. And they feel the distance. So the High Priestess gets very quiet, you know, and kind of starts keeping things to themselves. You're not, you know, maybe old friends, you're not really talking to them as much anymore. And you're kind of, you were seeing the Five of Wands energy. I do feel some jealousy. Again, we're on this Five of Wands. So Page of Cups. I feel some gossip. I normally don't get this, but guys, I don't have to do reversals. So some of you probably are in a connection and they see you changing, maybe how you speak about things, but you're not giving them the same, also that sweet energy, the supply. It's that love. It's a nurturing, kind of very authentic, genuine love that you gave to people that you kind of are preserving for yourself. Again, we're talking about the re-strength. So I feel like it used to rob from your emotions. Probably you guys used to talk and, you know, for some of you, this could be children. If it's a relationship, Page of Cups can indicate a child involved of a codependent ex, you know, but definitely a relationship for some of you. Again, this is, oh, yeah, see, look at that, Six of Cups. So there's a past energy for some of you, an ex surrounding this energy that can be creating conflict in your relationship. So I'm going to pull for this Six of Cups energy from this to see what the interference is. Yeah, so there we go. Tension, turbulence, arguments, stress. Get more of the Six of Cups. There's tension with someone here. Delays, distractions, change. So it's caused delays in your life. This is what I'm saying. It's like I feel like you guys are recharging because there was just too much stress. Too much stress with these people. Some of you, again, relatives, relationships, put what fits here, but there's been tension here in relationships. That is the main energy here. I'm going to clarify this Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Exhaustion. Yeah, look at that, guys. This is what I'm saying. You're really protecting yourself. Exhaustion, long journey, depletion, fatigue. You're drained. They're taking away from your life force. Heart fog, mixed Emotions, blocked emotions, cluttered. I just feel cluttered of your energy. They were consuming. There's a very strong consuming energy here. And you need to, I love what's in the bottom. Nourish, self-harmony, soul growth, comfort. You need to really replenish yourself here. It's been too long and it was faded. This is why this positive energy, which I'm going to pull why the abundance, because this is meant to, it's like, it really is steering you to a much more positive frequency. Like you guys are going to feel so much better. Okay, we're on this Wheel of Fortune. What's the abundance guidance around this Wheel of Fortune? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Pay yourself first, and in every way, Capricorn. That's exactly what this feels like you're paying yourself first. And a lot of you, finances, work, which I was talking about, the life force energy that you were giving away was taking away from like your financial situation. Because remember how I was saying, remember, in all you do, demonstrate love and compassion. It was hard. I feel like you guys, some of you were very tired. It was draining you, making you respond in ways that may have made you spend more, or maybe feel discouraged at work, or put you in a negative space even in your work environment. So here, make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and future. And that's why you have the World. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Hangman, the Justice, the Judgment, the Sun, and the Guru here, the Hierophant. Give me one more abundance guidance for this Wheel of Fortune. This is a time for you to take back for yourself. More this Wheel of Fortune. Why the Wheel of Fortune here again? Give me the abundance guidance. Ooh, that's way too much on this side, but we'll take this one that flipped. Gratitude list. So I see this pretty often, and you're counting your blessings here, and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to become centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries, which it's where you're recharging your mind and your spirit right now. I think this created a mental kind of spiral effect, again spilling over to different areas of your life, Capricorn. So what and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. I want to point out the what and who you are grateful for right now. So clearly the relationship aspect of things is that you're grateful for those who are in your life, right? Like you're really focused on like preserving the relationships, because remember, it's a question mark. What speaks to your soul in close relationships? So you're focusing on the people you value and then eliminating those who've just kind of been draining that life force energy that we're talking about. So again, we're on this Tower. A good Tower for a reason. Okay, we're on this Tower. So basically what I feel is that you're bringing up change, and it's going to shake things up a little bit. I love it. I told you it was a good Tower. 10 of Cups. And it will shake things up. 3 of Swords, because that means your Tower is to leave behind and separate you from those who are not going to fulfill you with these 10 of Cups. And again, family, exes, friends. It's those who provide that 10 of Cups energy. Okay, we're on this Tower. And so the separation begins, which is why I said it's a good and bad thing, this Tower, because it's really part of the journey, the hard part of the tough love you're going to give. And there you go, King of Pentacles. And bottom of the deck is the Tower again. So again, it's to take care of yourself. And I feel a lot of you feeling good in your earth. Like we talked earlier, this is Earth sign. So Virgo energy has really kind of made you feel a little whole, or had asked you, the season asked you to kind of go back and feel whole. I love that we have the King of Pentacles, masculine energy here, because that means I do feel financially it's setting you up for more like, it's like a strong financial goal. And we've been getting that for a while. Give me more of this King of Pentacles. Yeah, I knew I was going to see it. You know how I was telling you this is like my Six of Swords card, and here we go, Six of Swords. It's peace. Like you want peace in your life, and Six of Swords and Six of Wands in the bottom. You're recognizing that for yourself, and that's exactly what you're giving for yourself. Also, this means things are going to move along exactly how you're planning, because I feel like this is kind of something you're very aware of, Capricorn, and making sure this happens for you. Things will improve, you know, whatever. And it's like you're facing it head on. Whatever this tower is, it's just something you know for the end result that you're looking for. You know, you're just prioritizing yourself right now. What's the blockage here? I love it. Spiritual protection. Your guides are protecting you. I truly feel that's what this reading's about, guys, because when so many major arcanas show up in a reading, it's because this is some real ancestor, source, you know, higher self, acknowledgement, and guidance. It's very beautiful. So let me see what other soul lesson here. What's the soul guidance? What other soul guidance for Capricorn? Ooh, beautiful. Look at that. Spiritual mission, Capricorn. This connection supports energy healing on Gaia and in higher realms. And that's the protection. So basically your connection, your connectiveness that's guiding you through this break, this change, is energy healing on Gaia. So basically it's healing you, which in result will heal all your relationships, right, that you will bring. The other thing I wanted to point out that I find interesting, I don't normally have reversals, but here, addicted. We're talking about codependence, but the fact that it's reversed, that means these people are going away, right? So release your addiction to this person. And I feel is this releasing anyone addicted to you, Capricorn, anyone who's really interfering with this healing, your connection to yourself, your higher self, good relationships. You're moving away from that, and this is truly spiritually guided. What else? Other guidance for Capricorn? Courage. I love it. And we have that here, which is you recharging yourself here with the Strength card. So fortune favors the brave. Don't be afraid of taking your next steps, which is also what we're saying, that you're really seeing through and resting from this tension. You are fully supported and protected, Capricorn. We're being very anal with your reading because there is something here that's really calling and like protecting you right now. So life without risk is no life at all. Don't settle for less. You deserve it all. So the reason this is happening and these changes are happening is because you need to take care of yourself financially, your life force, so you can participate better in all the other areas in your life, right? So don't settle for less. You deserve it all. Like, you need to now focus on what you deserve and what you need and what your wants are. And you're being supported and very, very protected over this. So I'm going to leave it at Capricorn. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, but I'll see you in the next read. Bye.